なるほど。そなたたちが知りたいことも生物と関係しておるのだな。遠慮はいらぬ。お二人はあの無礼者と違い、月の下を堂々と歩めるものだからな。
And pure hearts. Don't forget the pure part.
蒼月の子に手を差し伸べてくれたのだ。当然その恩に報いねばならぬ。少し場所を変えよう。見せたいものがある。
I'd like to show you. Go to the Frost Moon Enclave. What happened? Doesn't seem to be this one either. I triggered a side quest. Should have watched the minimap. I'm sure there was a warning about this. But now I'm here, stuck with this mini quest, with this side quest. From this child. Welcome to the Frost Moon Enclave. Is there anything I can help you with? By the way, Paimon's Paimon and this is Traveler. You two don't look like you're from Nasha Town. Actually, we two don't even look like we're from Taviat. And that's also true for Paimon. We're extraterrestrial life forms. Actually, I'm the real master. No, we're adventurers. Must be nice though, traveling around with your best friend, seeing the world together. It really is. We've been to so many places already. What about you? What were you doing out here just now? Searching. I was looking for pretty stones. Oh, Paimon gets it. You collect them, right? Like Kachina. You're not the only one. Some grown-ups are super into that too. Nope. I'm gonna use the pretty stones to bribe Mai into kidnapping me. Please don't make it awkward by saying that Mai is an adult. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what? That definitely is not what I was expecting. Seems normal enough for Nod-Krai. Does it though? You read Miller and the Fey Princess? But Mai told me it's super famous outside. I've heard a little bit about Reed Miller. Not so much about the Fey Princess, or at least not that I would remember. Come, lady with moonlit eyes, let me steal your heart with this jewel that matches your gaze. What color is it? Reddish? Kind of red? And whisk you away from this gilded cage. I'm not really sure what it means, but if you give someone something they like, that means you can go on adventures with them, right? That's not what it means. At all. So not Paimon onto this path. Paimon is so shocked. Who is this Mai you're talking about? Telling kids strange stories like this? Yes, indeed. Ah, it's a female one. That doesn't make it any less strange. But the age difference, which is not there, makes it slightly less awkward. She's an adventurer too. You two are child adventurers. Are we back in Metin Abyss territory? I caught her sneaking around near camp once, so I made her tell me a story. How did you make her tell you a story? We need details. For some reason, she seemed to think we were some scary cult of weirdos who sacrifice kidnapped kids to the moon goddess. She tried to act all calm while begging me not to... What's wrong with this game? I have no idea where she even heard something like that. It's so strange. But since it sounded kind of funny, I didn't bother correcting her. Yes, it sounds super funny, assuming that you sacrifice children to the moon goddess. That was sarcasm. Anyway, in exchange, she promised to be my best friend and told me lots of stories about the outside world. Mom and Dad never let me read stories from the outside world, saying only non-believers would like such worthless things, but my stories were really interesting. Like the fisherman who fell in love with a fae, the thief who died 3 times but escaped from the lady of the underworld thrice, and the changeling who longed to become human. The thief who died thrice and turned to the goddess of the underworld, I suppose, reminds me of Konosuba, the one hero who kept dying and kept being brought back by the replacement goddess for Aqua. I forgot her name. They were kind people, not so kind people, and really, really bad people. Rich or poor, good or evil. In the end, everyone dies in misery. I have seen quite a few animes, like the one that I talked about before, from the New World. Okay, yeah, your parents have a point. Those are pretty messed up. Like the people who write the story of Genshin Impact. At times, not all the time. I really wanna hear the whole thing. Could you tell me more? The Shadow Weasel, who swore to never step into the moonlight again. Well, Paimon, don't be a spoiled sport. And anyway, those aren't exactly stories for kids, but she already heard the stories. So it's not like we're protecting her from that. Mai also said that outside world's way too dangerous for someone like me. Which is kind of rich for her. From her. She can't even use the Kuvaki of the moon goddess. And she's about the same age as me. Still, it's fine. I'm super smart anyway. Before I caught her, she kept muttering about some stone. That means she must be looking for pretty stones, right? If I find some pretty stones, I bet I can bribe her with ease. Just like how Reed Miller lured the Fey Lady away. She'd take me away, take me to a place where... Can you not say bribe like that? A nice gift. That's totally normal. No need to make it sound weird. We've crossed the territory to weird a long time ago, Paimon. We'll be looking around this area anyway, so if you find any pretty pieces, we'll bring them back to you so you can give it to her, your friend, and then we shall see what happens next. Apparently I haven't found any pretty stones yet, which I could give you. But also... Am I supposed... Should I? Or... What have you done? Dang it. I wanted to learn more about Kutar. You there. That stone's super beautiful. That's not a stone. This is though. Oh. talk to Kasha. I found a stone and it was very close by. Oh. That was a lot of loot. I have a stone for you. Now you can get kidnapped. Where are you? There. Recipe to this moon. Must learn recipe. We're back. Kasha, would you consider this a precious or pretty stone? That's fast. Yes, walked just around the corner. You just have to walk like 10 meters and you would have seen it by yourself. Most stuff's easy peasy for us, short of exploring some crazy deep underground labyrinth or taking photos of spots thousands of miles away, maybe. It's a little bigger than expected, the stone. But I feel like it seems to be attracted to this big stone. Ah. So there was a reason why you were showing me this. I guess this premonition of mine must be something similar. Moon Goddess wouldn't bother with something like that. She's probably way too busy. Make it interact with a big stone. But I still need to grow a bit to reach that high. You can climb, right? Could you give me a hint, traveler? Or maybe Paimon could lift you, because you look pretty light. Place the fragments on the stone. Music starto. Oh, that works. No one is surprised. So I got a chest for it. And the girl's running all the way over here. Aww. Yes, but you lost your beautiful stone that you wanted to gift away so that you could get kidnapped, so we need to find you a new stone. The stone itself doesn't really matter anymore. Since my love's telling stories, I'm sure she'll be way more excited about this tale than just some old rocks. It will be a very short story. I found two travelers, asked them to bring me a stone, then a big stone floated away. The end. Thank you so much, Traveler and Paimon. Things didn't go exactly as I imagined, but I'm really happy with how it all turned out. It was really epic. Oh, and here's a pretty stone I found earlier. I think it's really beautiful, so I want you to have it as a thank you gift. There's the chest. That is not much loot. This chest was almost empty. But I finished the quest surprisingly quickly. Didn't expect that. So I can continue with Where the Moon Rises in the next episode.